Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Blueprints. And with the Game Awards coming up just around the corner, I really wanted to talk about this game. Now, this is a game that I originally found back in July when I was reading an article that was talking about the projected Game of the Year 2025. This game was mentioned and I had never heard of it. With it being a pretty inexpensive game, with it being an indie title, I bought it and immediately downloaded it. I'm really glad I got a chance to play it, and I thought it was really interesting. So just wanted to talk about this and ultimately ask the question, did this game get snubbed at the Game Awards by only being nominated for one thing? And realistically, it's probably not going to win it because it's nominated in the same category as Expedition 33. So I want to dive into what this game is and talk about it, see if it actually deserves more credit for what it accomplished in 2025. First things first, what is Blueprints? Blueprints is a puzzle roguelike game where you play as a child who inherited a mansion. Now, this mansion resets every day and has you go up to each door and build adjoining rooms off of each doorway. Each room has different effects, some positive, some negative, and some have multiple pathways that you can build off of, and some have none. Knowing how these rooms work is critical, and the more you play this game, the more you learn how to play it. Originally, I thought this game was going to be very shallow. I thought it wasn't going to have much to offer, but as I dove into it and put about 16 hours into it, I realized just how deep this game goes. This is actually a game that I will never know everything about it because there's just so much to it. It's quite overwhelming. There is a dedicated community of people that love this game, and you can find a lot of information about it online, but this challenging puzzle roguelike is something unlike anything else, and I'm really grateful I got to experience and try it out. Each run in Blueprints is one day in game, and each run takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So this game doesn't take very long for you to actually start to enjoy it. And each run, although it's easy to brick out and have to start over, is quick enough that you could easily knock out just one more. And I found myself saying that consistently as I was playing the game, just one more day to figure out if I can do better than the last time. This became addicting because I was slowly being fed more and more things that this game had to offer. Like I said, it just kept opening up more and more. And finding out what this game could give me and what I was able to do was a very rewarding experience. And going back and playing it again one more time just to get content for this video, I find myself sinking right back into the satisfying loop that this game has. Now, I think it's an important question to ask, why did this game get so much hype and attention to even be recommended as a Game of the Year nominee? It's special, it's different, and it really has a really cool art style that I want to look at when I'm playing. It's really satisfying, and it's just something unlike anything else. I think that this game gained a lot of attention because people are really falling in love with indie games nowadays. With all the dissatisfaction from AAA titles coming out, I think that little games like this that have cool ideas and core concepts are going to take off and be successful. I also think the fact that it's only $30 a sticker price really dragged people's attention towards it. And although it got a lot of attention when it came out, I think the hype kind of died as we got to the latter half of 2025. Now, when the nominations in different game categories for the Game Awards in 2025 were released, this game unfortunately only got nominated for one category, and that is Indie Game of the Year. Now, while I would say that it would normally have a great shot at winning that title, it was also nominated with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And I'm a big believer that that game is absolutely going to sweep the Game Awards, and Blueprints doesn't stand a chance at dethroning it. Now, I do think that if this game had come out in 2024 or perhaps even next year, that it would have a better chance at the Game Awards, but 2025 was just stacked with great titles. And I really think that that plays against it. You have to be strategic on when you release your games and when you develop them, and you really can't control the game market based off of what other people come out with. So I don't know if this game got snubbed. I think it's a great title, and I think it gained a lot of attention and hype early on when it came out because, like I said, it's a lot of fun. and I'm really glad I got to play it. I don't think the replayability is enough to keep you playing for months on end or to keep the conversation going long enough for it to reach the Game Awards. And if Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was not an indie game, I think it might have had a much stronger chance at winning that category. But as it stands, I just don't think it has a chance. I really wanted to make this video to give some credit to Blueprints because I had a lot of fun playing it when I bought it, and going back and revisiting it was fun. I think that if you have a drought or a lack of interest in playing some games, or you just don't know what to go to next, this is a great bridge that can get you into the next great title. I would recommend it to anybody that's into puzzle games or just trying to figure stuff out. This game is very rewarding and has a really cool art style that I want to play. And if you can get it, it's not that expensive, only being $30. So my recommendation is pretty high for this game. But that's just my opinion. Have you played Blueprints? Did you like it? Are you one of the hardcore fans that knows everything there is to do in this game and is able to exploit all the mechanics? Or have you never heard of it? Let me know in the comments. I'm excited to discuss this with you because this game really is something that's unlike anything else, which got it the attention that it deserved, even if it doesn't deserve to be the game of the year. But if you like this video, please make sure you absolutely shoulder check that like button and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you in the next one.